Hola, welcome to my channel. My name is Risa, and this is Divine Portal. So today, my beautiful, powerful, magical Aquarians, I'm back, and we're doing a you versus them, or a divine masculine versus divine feminine. Well, it's not versus, right? Because we're not at war. It shouldn't be a war. But yeah, we're just going to see what the masculine has to say, what the feminine has to say. We're going to get the mutual energy and see if we can come to an agreement or something, right? So, who should we start with? We'll start with the masculine, okay? I'm going to try to keep these messages short and sweet. So, I hope all of you Aquarians are doing well. Happy Pisces season. I hope all of you had a wonderful birthday. I hope you all, please comment down below to all of my Aquarians out there. How has this Aquarius season been for you? You know, what happened? What did you learn? You all, and then all those planets that were in Aquarius as well. Like, fuck. I was going through it. Like, yeah, I was just going through it mentally. But anyways, let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, friendly forces from the other side, please pass along the most important messages for all of my beautiful Aquarians out there, and the cross watchers, because we know that the cross watchers like to spy, okay? I'm just kidding. But yeah, for the Aquariuses and the cross watchers, but mainly the Aquarians, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful. So now let's tap into the masculine energy. What does the masculine have to say? What does the masculine want to say? The masculine energy. And remember, this could still resonate and fit into a same-sex or bisexual, whatever the case, right? Just place the masculine and the feminine energies how they fit, please, okay? So masculine, what do you want to say, masculine? What's going on with the masculine? How does the masculine feel about the feminine? What's going on? We have older children, so maybe you could have older children with this person. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe this person is just immature. Maybe they act like a grown-ass child, right? So, and then we have I cry over you. So the masculine energy cries over you. Maybe the masculine energy knows that they were a bit immature in the connection. Maybe, yeah, they're just, okay, masculine, what's going on? What would you like to tell your feminine energy? What would you like to tell your feminine? Ooh, yeah. And then we have you trigger me. So this person gets triggered by the feminine, the masculine, okay? Maybe the feminine energy has been reflecting back onto the masculine, the things that they need to work on within themselves, I'm getting the sense that maybe the feminine energy walked away from the masculine, or maybe just, even if you're in a connection with this person, I feel like, maybe you're contemplating walking away from this person because, they have things that they need to work on within themselves, Interesting. Okay. Masculine, how do you feel about your feminine? How do you feel? What's going on? What would you like to tell your feminine? The masculine is planning out how to get you back. So the masculine energy wants this feminine energy back. Like I said, I feel like the feminine energy here was reflecting onto the I'm tongue-tied. Onto the masculine, what the masculine might have needed to work on within themselves that triggered them, right? They got triggered. Maybe they pulled away from the feminine, and then the feminine was like, I'm out of here. And now we want the feminine back. Interesting. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? What is a masculine energy like, Spirit? I'm just going to start pulling. Let's see. Family obligations. So maybe this person has a family, the masculine, right? Maybe the masculine, or even just like, you know, people around them that they take care of, or that, you know, they just have, I don't know. They just have shit to take care of, I feel, the masculine, right? Some of them, they might have a family, which, you know, cold and detached. So maybe someone here has been acting cold and detached. We saw in the last reading, right? Aquarius, someone here got cold and detached. Masculine energy. Again, let's make money together. So the masculine wants to make money with the feminine energy. They want to build an empire. They want to create together. They want to work together. Okay. Younger man. So this could be a younger man, whoever you're connecting to, this masculine energy. Maybe it could be someone younger. I was going to take it, but no, it didn't come out. Masculine energy. What would you like to tell your feminine? What would you like to tell your feminine? Please like the video, guys. I would really appreciate it. Ooh, my friends give me bad advice. Yeah, like in the past readings, I feel like this masculine has toxic ways about them that they need to release, toxic friends. The friends around them are giving them bad advice, you know. I feel like the masculine energies have people around them who are, you know, low-key envious of them, low-key envious of the connection that they have with you, feminine. Okay. And so, yeah, their friends are giving them bad advice. They don't want their friend to be happy out here booed up with the whole goddess. Like, they're low-key envious, okay? And then on the bottom, we have, I never want to lose you. So this masculine never wants to lose the feminine energy. So then what's going on? Okay, we have loving you is painful. This masculine feels like they have so much love for you to the point where it hurts them. Especially the fact that they no longer have you. They still carry this love, and they're like, so what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this love that I have for my feminine? Like, they feel like the feminine energy maybe is never gonna come back. You know, So then, okay, let me get 3 more for the masculine, okay? What else, masculine? What would you like to, what's going on, okay? What would you like to tell your feminine? I feel like the words just don't come out. So maybe this masculine, you know, wants to communicate with you, but they feel like they don't know what words to say, how to say it. Oh, the masculine has lots of issues. They're dealing with a lot of issues right now, internally, mentally. I feel like the masculine energies are going through a lot on top of like the pain of losing you, you know? I feel like the pain of losing you is probably one of the most painful that they've had to experience. I'm hearing like they experienced a woman, you know, someone who had everything that they wanted, and then they lost them, you know, because of their own careless mistakes or just issues. Like I said, they just have issues. You know, maybe the connection came in at the wrong time. You know, they want you. Yeah. Oh, some of them might be in a connection right now. So if they are in a connection, then them and their person, they argue about you. You're one of the reasons why they argue. This person could be in the military. Maybe they were in the military. Just for some of you out there. Okay, this one wanted to fall. So we have unhappy in my marriage. So like I said, maybe this person, this is not for everyone, but maybe this person who was in the military, or who, you know, they got married in the military, I feel like they're unhappy. I feel like they argue a lot with their person. I feel like it's a lot of arguing with this masculine and their person. I feel like I'm under a spell. So this person, your masculine, like, they can't get you out of their head. They feel like they're so madly in love with you. They don't know what the fuck you did to them. You know, they feel like they're under a spell. Like, what the fuck? You know, they just love you so much and they can't explain it. That's the thing. They can't explain. Well, of course they can explain it, because, you know, their feminine energy is so beautiful and you know, talented and magical, and you know, but yeah, they feel like they're under a spell. They feel like maybe some of you, maybe the feminines are like witches or readers or just like very intuitive women, right? So they're like, what the fuck? I feel like that's why they like you so much, is because you're different, you know? You know, the women that they connect to are very surface level, you know? And they meet their Aquarius and they're like, whoa, she's so deep, and she's so, or he, whatever, right? But the feminine energy is just so deep and so, just mysterious and magical. And they're just like, whoa, I'm in love. This could be someone new, right? Okay, so now let's see what the feminine energy has to say, okay? I'm going to put these back just to see if some of the messages come out again. Shh. Okay. Feminine energy. Maybe some of the feminine energies have children. Not everyone, right? But okay, feminine energy, what do you have to say? How do you feel about your masculine? What's going on with you? Oh, so we have independent man. So maybe the feminine energies are looking for someone who's independent, right? Especially the feminine Aquarius. We want someone who's independent, who's not too codependent on us, you know, who's doing their own thing but still gives us lots of attention and love, right? But yeah, it's like a combination of, you know, being so independent that you're not always up my ass, you know, literally. You know what I mean? So, and then we have, I want to be your woman. Ooh, so the feminine's like, you know what? I want to be your woman. I'm supposed to be a woman. Y'all are funny. Okay, feminine, what's going on? What's going on with you? Tell me everything. Tell me everything, girl. What's going on? Okay. Well, that they didn't come out, so I'm not going to take them. How do you feel about your masculine? What would you like to tell your masculine? What would you like to tell? Again, I want to be your woman. We have, I love that you don't judge me. So maybe to the feminine, maybe you found someone who doesn't judge you, who doesn't, you know, make you feel weird for the things that you like, or, you know, just the way that you are. We have, please stop doubting my love for you. Okay, so I feel like the feminine energies, especially the Aquarians, they have a weird way of showing their love, right? We show it from like a distance, right? So even if we've ghosted you, or even if we've pulled away, we still like have that love for you. And we feel like you should know that I have this love for you. You shouldn't doubt it. You know, I shouldn't have to always reassure you that I love you and that, you know, I want to be with you. You should be able to pick that up from my actions, right? The way that I treat you, the way, you know, I feel like the feminine energy doesn't want to have to keep what is that word? Keep reassuring the masculine that I love you, I'm not going anywhere, or you know what I mean? I feel like that maybe this feminine has been with insecure men who always need a reassurance, or was always accusing them of certain things, or you know what I mean? Like I said, something that was really toxic. Maybe the feminine got out of something that was toxic, and I don't know. Let's see, feminine, what else? Ooh, the feminine has lots of issues too. So both of you have issues. Maybe both of you trigger each other. Both of you are working through fucking issues, right? Like everyone has fucking issues. We have you're the only one for me. So the feminine energy, has their eye on one specific person, and I feel like that's, their masculine. So this is how else do you feel? How else does the feminine energy feel? I feel like okay, the reason why the masculine energy is always doubting your love is because they're like, what the fuck? They're like trying to figure you out. They're like, Aquarius, do you love me? Do you want me? What? Like, constantly trying to figure out what the fuck. I mean, you gotta be, come on, Aquarius. We're not the most easy to read, especially when we, Aquarius women know how to put up, this shield over our emotions so people don't know how we really feel, right? And we just expect people to know. But yeah. Oh, didn't I say there was a codependent man? It's like, but then it's understandable because we've always had to I feel like those of you who got out of a connection possibly, or were just in connections where people constantly need can't even say it, your reassurance and your love, maybe like really clingy, overly like needy, and now maybe you're manifesting something that's a little more someone that's a little more independent. I'm sorry, my train of thought just was all over the place. Okay, feminine, how do you feel about your masculine? Okay, the feminine feels like we belong together. Maybe the feminine knows that, ooh, and I want you now. Ooh, so the feminine energy is like, I want you now, we belong together. Okay, Aquarius, who the fuck? I love the way you carry yourself. So those of you who are connecting to someone, maybe you really love the way they carry themselves. I feel like, Aquarius, you're looking for a specific man, right? A type of man, someone who's not overly, pushy, someone who's not trying to control you or trap you. You want someone who allows you to be yourself. And I feel like you also want someone who knows how to carry themselves. You don't want someone who's always in the streets acting crazy, like what the, Aquarius, how do you feel about your masculine? What else do you want to tell your masculine? How do you feel about your masculine? Ooh, we have power couple. Yes, Aquarius. You're looking for someone who you can fuck. I feel like you're looking for like the top tier masculine, right? Divine masculine. If the dick ain't divine, then I don't fucking want it, okay? I don't care. I don't give a fuck if it's good dick. If it's toxic, I don't want it in me. Period. Okay. I want some divine dick. I want someone with a divine mindset. Someone who knows what the fuck they want. Someone who's not gonna just settle for whatever. Someone who knows that they're powerful. I don't want to be the only powerful one in the connection. I want us both to be fucking powerful, so that our love and our energy just is twice as powerful, and we attract everything that we've ever wanted, right? Oh, that was deep. So Aquarius, you know what the fuck you want, and if someone's coming to you and they're not it, you're not gonna pretend like you wanna be, like you wanna I don't know. You know what I mean, right? We have you will be rewarded, and divine feminine. Ooh, so divine feminine, I feel like if you did, experience a masculine who kind of just, I'm hearing played with you, led you on, like, just maybe didn't really know what they wanted. They were still in their own connections and in the marriages or whatever, right? And I feel like if you got out of that connection, the universe is going to reward you. especially if you got out of it gracefully. You know, you didn't have to fuck anyone up, even though you probably wanted to, right? Probably wanted to fuck up a couple people, but you didn't, because you know what? You know that energy is just going to come back to you. So you bowed out gracefully. You're like, you know what? Even though I love you, I know that this is not going anywhere, and I would rather manifest something else, right? And some of you, well, those of you who did decide to move on, you know, you're going to be rewarded for it. I feel like you're going to be rewarded with this brand new connection. Some of you might have already met this person. Some of you will meet this person. And that's only if you want it, right? But yeah, just beautiful. The divine fucking feminine coming through. Just like, what's up? What's up? You know what's up. Some of you have a lover who has passed. And then we have yes. So if you have been experiencing, so those of you who have lost a lover or a really good friend or whatever, right? And you've been getting messages or signs, or they've been showing up in your dreams, or, you know, whatever it is, yes, that's them. And they want you to know that they're always with you and they love you and they're not going anywhere unless you ask them to. I mean, if you want them to stop bothering you, you just have to ask them, right? But I feel like mainly most of them are around just because, you know, your energy still feels good to them and safe to them. And they want you to know that they love you. And yeah. And then we have independent woman. I'm hearing the Destiny's Child song. Ooh, I'm hearing the part where she's like, I only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. So I feel like even, you know, if you do find someone, you know, if you're using someone for sex, whatever, you know, it's like you don't you don't need it. You don't need it. Spirit is telling me you don't need sex from this person. Okay? Not even sex you need from this person. Spirit is saying if you're sexually frustrated, Aquarius, and you're single, instead of fucking someone who you know you're settling with, right? Just buy a sex toy. Yeah. Just buy a sex toy and fuck yourself and manifest this power couple person, whoever it is, right? So, yeah. Ooh, okay. Now, tell me if this video is resonating with you. Now let's get some of these. So masculine. Let's go back to the masculine. What would you like to happen from this connection? What would you like to happen? What would you like to happen? What would the masculine energy like to happen? We have the Sun card. Let me get one more. What would the masculine like to happen? Okay. So right away, so with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like the masculine energy would love to come back to the feminine, would love to be able to, you know, just look at how creepy he's like creeping up on her from the back, you know. I feel like I just heard some of them are gonna come in knowing that they're fucking guilty, but they're still gonna try, you know. I feel like some of them have two people to choose from. They would love to be bound to you forever. They would love to have children with you, okay? They feel like this connection is so divine, and they don't ever want to lose you, Aquarius. Especially if you have children with this person, okay? And then I'm getting the sense that, you know, this person, if it's a new person, they're going to come in and they're going to want children with you. They're going to want to be tied to you. The masculine energy wants to be tied to the feminine energy. And then we have the Knave of Swords. So this person, is verily, verily, is very sexually attracted to the feminine. Okay, he's keeping an eye on her. Okay, he loves her ass and her. She just loves her naked body. Okay, he just loves it, and yeah, he's got his eye on you. Look at how close he's watching. Okay, look at that. So he got his eye on you, and I don't feel like he's gonna stop watching you anytime soon, Aquarius, to be honest with you. Okay, sorry about that interruption. So now let's see what would the feminine like to happen? Feminine energy. What would the feminine like to happen? What would the feminine like to happen? Let me go one more for the feminine. Okay. So the feminine, let's see. So we have the Nine of Cups, right? Nine of Chalices. The Nine of Cups is usually like emotional fulfillment, feeling fulfilled within yourself emotionally. Whereas, to the point where you don't need any masculine or any outside person to fulfill you, right? You've gotten to the point where, you're fulfilled within yourself. And I feel like to the feminine energy, this is how you feel. I feel like, look at the masculine, the way he's holding onto her hands, I feel like the feminine energy, yeah, she wants to be with him, but she also kind of just wants to do her own thing. That's what I'm getting the sense. The Nine of Swords. So we have the Nine of Swords. I feel like maybe this person is let me see. Feminine, I feel like you're very confusing. Maybe the feminine energy feels confused within, do you want this love or do you want to be by yourself, right? Because we have the Nine of Swords. So, you've been overthinking like we usually do, right? Stuck in our head, going over the possibilities. I could be with this person, but do I really want to be with this person? I can go with this person, but do I really want to be with that person? Or should I just stay by myself for right now? You know what I'm getting, what I'm remembering? That article or that, the story about Maya, how she's been married to herself, the singer. And I'm like, yo, that sounds like me. Because think of how gracefully and beautifully she's aging. Like, she doesn't have to worry about, a connection, another person, right? She just worries about herself. I'm pretty sure she, maybe she does get dick from time to time, but I feel like she's at the point where she wants it, but she doesn't need it, right? Like Beyonce, I only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely, right? And like, yeah, you want this beautiful Two of Cups soulmate connection, but you also have, the Seven of Cups, which is like, options, possibilities, like, I don't know. I don't know, feminine. I don't know if this is making any fucking sense. Please let me know. Let's see, let me pull one more. What is a mutual energy? Actually, let me put these back. Okay, mutual energy. Ooh, the Fool. So we have the Fool. I feel like the masculine wants to come in, right? This is the masculine wanting to come into the feminine, wanting to go towards the feminine. And this is the feminine like going towards a new adventure by herself. Um, I mean, unless it's the person who you're manifesting, right? I feel like Aquarius feminine, you're going to know when it's time, when it's the right time, or when the right person comes, right? You're going to know within yourself that you're ready. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Queen of Swords coming motherfucking through. This is you, Aquarius feminine, okay? Coming through as a Queen of Swords. You know, you're not gonna just accept any offer, okay? Even if they're offering some good dick, like, you need to offer more than just dick, okay? We're at the point where I'm emotionally fulfilled within myself, right? I got everything that I need. So what are you gonna offer me? What could you possibly offer me other than the dick, right? Because I can get dick from anyone. What else are you gonna offer me, sir? Right? And you're definitely putting off this energy, and the masculine knows that. That's why the masculine is planning on how to come back in, right? They're like, fuck, I can't just come the same way that I've been coming. I gotta come in my A game. And we have the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or someone who just has lots of fucking love for you. Like, they just have, I don't know if you could see it, lots of fucking love for you, right? But the woman looks like she's just not into it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm ending your reading here. I love you so much. Please like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You all, I just hit 12,000 subscribers today. What the fuck? Thank you to all of you. I love you. I appreciate you. I can't tell you enough, honestly, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm just so grateful to each and every one of you. Y'all, I remember when I had like 15 subscribers and I was freaking out. Like, I was freaking out at 15, at 30 subscribers, at 50 subscribers, at 100 subscribers. You all, and I've hit 12,000, and I haven't even been doing this for a year, you all. So I'm just very grateful to all of you. Thank you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.